Pest.
What is going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you guys some gameplay footage of the Easter egg from Shangri-La. Now, if you guys will notice, I'm actually playing with a squad because you cannot do the Easter egg solo. You have to have 4 players, which I think is kind of a bummer. I think that it's kind of dumb that they did this, but kind of was fun because this is the first time I actually got to play with RADAUSTIN27 and one of his subscribers, I believe, and one of his friends. But it was a lot of fun, and we got to play a quick I don't know, half an hour or maybe longer of this, and we were able to do the Easter egg one time, and they so graciously let me get the achievement, since all of these guys have done this many times, and this was my first time actually playing more than a solo on this map. So you can see there's RADAUSTIN on the left, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Mr. Wiggles, and then I don't know, Bond, James, I think James Bond or something like that, as well. It was fun though. So the reason why this isn't going to be like an Easter egg walkthrough or strategy guide like I've done in the past is because I couldn't document it very well. So I'm kind of taking you through some of the steps, as you'll see, but there's a lot of parts where I was just like, what the hell is going on? Because all these guys are vets, and like they've done this shit like many times. So so this was the first time I've done the Easter egg, and I've looked it up online and I've seen a video on it, but to be quite honest, I didn't pay that close of attention because I didn't have the opportunity to do it yet. So so it was like, yeah, I know what to do, but not really. And here's where, like, after you turn the thing, you got to step on the stones, and it's like some crazy stone stepping order, and then you have to go back and then push the 4 whatever the fuck these things, the stones, in at the same time, and then once you push them all in, and then it will eclipse again, and then you have to go and start doing the next part of the thing. And these trap spikes are so annoying. Sorry about that. The wife was calling, and I had to answer that shit. But anyway, we'll go over here. The guy got the shrink ray shit, and I think you have to knock. I'm assuming you have to knock this little globe ball thing out of the fucking wall with a grenade, and then shrink it. And then once you shrink it, it goes down the thing, and I don't know, whatever. But this is a meteor. I'm not really sure. I'll pay more attention to this next time around. I know I don't sound like the expert, and I'm not trying to claim to be. Nor as I ever claim to be an expert on this shit. But basically, it was kind of fun because I was just a part of the group, and they were showing me how to do it and doing all the work. But I was always like 2 steps behind, which means I missed a bunch of the steps needed, and then here we are stuck behind these stupid things again. I'm assuming, because I missed it, but I'm assuming they hit that, and the meteor went up into where the pack-a-punch was, but I don't know. I'll have to look up on YouTube and double check it because I don't remember. But at this point, I'm fast forwarding it, and RADAUSTIN's showing me where to go next, and we're gonna go ahead and put down the Spikemores, which we bought into the 4 holes, and the Napalm zombie walks by and fills the holes, which is exactly what she said. And basically, that's pretty much the zombie comes by and fills them, and then I don't know. I think there was a gas line or something, that a wheel that was turned, and I was trying to figure out where that was. I think there's only one of them though, and you have to turn the gas line or something. But yeah, it was pretty fun to be able to come through and play with a couple randoms and Rad, and we were gonna do this a bunch of times actually, so all 4 of us could get all the perks, but RADAUSTIN had a jet, and so we didn't get a finish. But hopefully we'll get a chance to play this again soon. I don't know. My schedule has been like retarded lately. Like this, I've had like summertime's always really busy now with weddings, but I have like 26 weddings this year, and I think 7 of them in July, and so it's just July is just pretty much a wash. I mean, every weekend I have weddings, and last weekend I had a drive to Napa Valley, California, which is about 11-hour drive. for a wedding as well, so I was gone last weekend. I didn't get to play at all, and hopefully this weekend I'll get some time to play in between the wedding that I'm DJing. Um, but yeah, it's been pretty hectic for me at least, and I think at this point we got to go back up. It's so annoying to have to do this. You have to push these 4 buttons all the time and make this shit work. But I guess it's kind of neat, but it's annoying that you have to do it like so many times. You should only have to do it a couple times, in my opinion, and then it would be kind of cool if it worked. But at this point, so I was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" They're like, "We gotta scratch some symbols," and so I'm like, "Okay." Running around, I'm like trying to follow them, and I'm watching Rados and scratch them, and of course I get trapped by the fucking things, so I can't follow them and see what the fuck is going on. But I'm like, what? Where are all these symbols at? And there's a whole shit ton of them all over the place, and so obviously they knew exactly where all the symbols were, so they're running around doing all the work, and I'm just piggybacking, just follow them and going, okay. Looks like, yep, you could do it. I'm like managing them or something. I don't know. It was funny though, because I was like, I don't see any symbols anywhere. And if I had to find them, I would. If I was gonna do this the right way, I would create a guide that showed all of them. But it's hard to do when you when you're doing this for the first time and not knowing where everything is and everybody else does. Because I couldn't. There's no way I could make this into a guide because you couldn't see everything. But after you get done doing that, then you got to make an eclipse again, and then you spin these dials, all 4 of them in this room. And once you get it to the right spot, I guess they'll say some other things, and then I don't even know what happens. Some magic awesomeness happens, and then the next part. Look at this little crawler chick with no legs. Then the next part of the Easter egg is up, and so this is like probably the most complicated Easter egg I've ever seen. Like everybody thought the Wonderwaff Easter egg was really complicated, which don't get me wrong, it really was. There's no way anybody could find that shit out without watching it. And same for this, but it's pretty crazy. I think we just got it right there, and we're moving on to the next part. Which the last part is the funniest to me because I don't understand shit. And we were actually running away from that guy and going an alternate route because we were trying to keep the fire zombie so we could actually do it one more time after we completed it, since you need a fire zombie to shoot those little Spikemores into the holes or whatever. But right here you can see that we accidentally killed the fire zombie, so it wasn't going to happen. And then I don't understand the significance from this point on out, so I'm going to be blatantly honest, and I'm looking up and I'm seeing all these things. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if there's some special thing that you have to do to make them light up and align. I'm sure all my subs will point it out to me as to what is needed because I had no effing clue. But yeah, it was entertaining just running around and trying to figure out what we were supposed to be doing, and yeah, didn't really know. I think I'm picking up my Spikemores here for some reason. As you can see, though, I'm running around like an idiot. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea what the other guys are doing, and because of those stupid spike things that go up, the traps, I couldn't really follow them to try to figure out what was needed to be done. But nonetheless, I was an integral part of getting this Easter egg completed. This is my dogs barking on. I don't know. They always bark if they hear a car outside or anything. It's kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. I'm like, oh, I see him. I'm hurrying across this stupid, super slow mud area or whatever, and trying to figure out what's going on over here. As soon as I get over to the other side, though, you can see the little glowing spear thing in the air, and I'm not sure. I think everything is done for the Easter egg. You guys can again correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure I'll know more about this later, and I know I'm really, really late to the party, but I didn't think, again, I was going to be able to do the Easter egg because I haven't had a chance to play with 4 players, and RADAUSTIN set up some time with me, and we were able to get some time together and get some players together to make it happen real quick. So hopefully I'll get this again in the future, and I'll hopefully have a guide, even though it'll be late. But for the PlayStation guys, you know, it might not be too late, and you guys might be able to find it useful. But as far as I can tell, everything was done for the Easter egg. At this point, I think we were gonna set up the steps so we can go to the front and grab whatever the shit is out of that Easter egg thing. So I'm gonna fast forward it to that part. Or actually, yeah, I see everybody's up here, so I was like, okay, what the hell? And I didn't know if they wanted me to grab anything in here or what was going on. So yeah, I wasn't 100% sure what was going on. I think we had to wait till the sun to come back or the eclipse to end or whatever. But yeah, this is probably the most pathetic Easter egg walkthrough or video. It's definitely not a walkthrough, but video you guys have probably seen. But it was entertaining for me to say the least because I didn't really know what was going on and everybody else kind of made it happen. So and then right here, everybody else is like, okay, just wait up by the Easter egg or wait up by the pack-a-punch and then you'll get the little whatever the fuck thing is to get the achievement. So so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll run back, and I turn back around and then step on the stone and get the achievement. So anyway, give this video a comment if you guys want, thumbs up if you want, but I wouldn't thumbs up the video because it's pretty shitty. But I will have a better one hopefully in the future. So, but there it is. You can see all 7 perks. You can see the time travel will tell, and I get a gamer picture as well. So, not bad for a quick game, and looking forward to being able to do this again. And hopefully, I will be doing some open lobbies. I know I said I was going to do in the past. I haven't done them yet because I really haven't had a chance to. But I will want to do one with you guys. Hopefully, we can do this again with some subs, and I can get it on video. Anyway, with that in mind, I'm shooting for a week or so, and then I can get some time hopefully, or unless it's a real late night this weekend. But anyway, have a good one, guys, and we'll touch base with you guys later. Thanks.
They just bring it up here until they go all the way up. Dude, where the hell are you? Oh, he's upstairs.